am sitting here at 94 years old, and I need to tell you something that might just save your life. The secret to living this long isn't about adding more things to your plate. It's about clearing it off. My name is Margaret Louise Chambers, and I've seen nearly a century pass by. I've buried 3 husbands, 2 daughters, and more friends than I care to count. And somewhere along the way, I started seeing a pattern. The people who left early, they weren't unlucky. They weren't cursed. They were holding on to things that were slowly killing them. Things they could have let go of but didn't. So I'm going to share with you the 7 things I finally stopped doing. And I believe with everything in me that these changes are why I'm still here, still walking, still breathing. And I need you to pay attention, because one of these might have its hands around your throat right now, and you don't even realize it. Number 1, I stopped eating sugar like it was going out of style. Now, I'm not saying I never have a sweet. I'm saying I stopped treating it like medicine. For years, every time I felt sad or bored or tired, I'd reach for something sweet. A cookie here, a slice of cake there, candy in my purse for the road. I told myself it was a treat, but really it was a crutch. My knees started hurting. My energy dropped. I'd wake up feeling like I'd been run over by a truck. Then my doctor looked me dead in the eye and said, "Margaret, that sugar is aging you faster than time itself." So I stopped. Not all at once, but slowly. I replaced it with fruit when I needed something sweet. I started tasting my food again instead of drowning it in sweetness. Within 6 months, my joints felt better. My mind felt sharper. My skin even looked different. Sugar isn't just empty calories. It's inflammation in a wrapper. It messes with your blood, your brain, your bones. If you do nothing else I say today, cut the sugar down. Your future self will thank you. Number 2, I stopped trying to control everything. Oh, this was a hard one for me. I used to think if I just planned enough, worried enough, managed enough, everything would turn out right. I controlled my husband's schedule, my children's choices, even tried to control the weather by worrying about it. You know what that got me? Anxiety that kept me up at night and a family that couldn't breathe around me. My oldest daughter finally said to me, "Mama, you're squeezing us so tight we can't grow." That hit me like a freight train. So I started letting go. Not of love, but of control. I let people make their own mistakes. I let situations unfold without my hands all over them. And you know what happened? Life got easier. My blood pressure came down. My shoulders relaxed. Turns out the world doesn't fall apart just because you stop trying to hold it together. Control is an illusion anyway. The only thing you really control is how you respond. Everything else is just you exhausting yourself for nothing. Number 3, I stopped keeping toxic people in my life out of obligation. I had a friend, known her since we were girls, but somewhere along the way she turned bitter. Every conversation was complaints, criticism, negativity. After spending time with her, I'd feel drained like somebody pulled the plug on my energy. But I kept her around because we had history. Because that's what you do, right? Wrong. One day I realized something. Just because someone's been in your life a long time doesn't mean they deserve to stay there. So I stopped calling, stopped making excuses to see her. And I felt guilty at first. But then I felt free. You become like the people you spend time with. If they're pulling you down, they're taking years off your life. I don't care if it's family, old friends, or people you feel sorry for. If being around them makes you feel worse instead of better, you have permission to walk away. Your peace is worth more than their comfort. Number 4, and this one might surprise you, I stopped sleeping on a soft mattress. For years I had one of those pillow top mattresses, the kind that feels like sleeping on a cloud. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But I'd wake up every morning with my back aching, my hips stiff, feeling like I'd been in a fight. I thought it was just age. Then a physical therapist told me, "Margaret, your mattress is too soft. Your spine needs support, not a hug." So I got a firmer one, not hard as a rock, but firm. And I added a thin pillow that kept my neck straight instead of those big fluffy ones. Within 2 weeks, I woke up without pain for the first time in years. Your body repairs itself while you sleep, but it can't do that if your spine is twisted like a pretzel. People spend a third of their life in bed, but they'll spend more money on a television than a decent mattress. That's backwards. If your bed isn't supporting you, it's stealing your health one night at a time. Number 5, I stopped rushing everywhere like the world was on fire. I used to move through life like I was late for my own funeral. Rushing through breakfast, speeding to appointments, talking fast, walking fast, thinking fast. I thought that's what productivity looked like. But really I was just stressing my body out constantly. My heart was always racing. My mind never settled. I couldn't enjoy anything because I was already thinking about the next thing. Then one day I watched a turtle crossing the road, slow and steady, not worried about anything, and I thought, that turtle's probably going to outlive half the people I know. So I slowed down. I started leaving earlier so I wouldn't have to rush. I chewed my food instead of inhaling it. I took my time getting dressed, walking, talking, and the strangest thing happened. I got more done, not less. Stress is a killer. It raises your blood pressure, weakens your immune system, ages your brain. When you're always in a hurry, your body thinks it's running from a bear. You can't heal, you can't digest, you can't think straight. Slow down, the world will wait. And if it won't, maybe you're chasing the wrong things anyway. Number 6, I stopped ignoring pain. I used to be tough. Something hurt, I'd push through it. Back ached, I'd keep working. Knee throbbed, I'd keep walking. I wore my ability to ignore pain like a badge of honor. Thought it made me strong. It didn't. It made me stupid. Pain is your body's way of talking to you. It's saying something's wrong, pay attention. But I kept ignoring it until small problems became big ones. A little knee pain turned into surgery. A backache turned into months of physical therapy. Now, when something hurts, I stop. I rest. I figure out what it's trying to tell me. I stretch. I ice it. I see a doctor if I need to. I don't wait until it's screaming at me. Your body whispers before it yells. But if you keep ignoring the whispers, one day it'll stop asking nicely. Listen to your pain, respect it, it's trying to keep you alive. And number 7, this is the one I wish I'd learned earlier. I stopped living in the past. I spent so many years replaying old hurts, old mistakes, old regrets. I'd lie in bed at night and think about things I said wrong 30 years ago. Things people did to me, things I should have done differently. I carried all of that around like luggage I couldn't put down. And it was exhausting. The past was stealing my present. One morning I woke up and realized something. I can't change a single second of what's already happened. Not one. So why am I giving it so much power? I started practicing something simple. Every time my mind went backward, I'd bring it back to now. What do I see right now? What do I hear? What do I feel right now? Not 20 years ago. And slowly that weight started lifting. The past is a place to learn from, not live in. Every moment you spend there is a moment you're not here. And here is where your life is actually happening. So there they are. 7 things I stopped doing that I believe kept me alive and kept me sane. I stopped eating sugar like it was harmless. I stopped trying to control everything. I stopped keeping toxic people around. I stopped sleeping on beds that hurt me. I stopped rushing through life. I stopped ignoring my body's warning signs. And I stopped living in a past I can't change. None of this is magic. It's just choices. Small ones, made over and over, day after day, year after year. And those choices add up. They either add years to your life or take them away. I've watched too many good people leave this world too early. Not because their time was up, but because they wouldn't let go of the things that were killing them. Don't be one of them. You have more control than you think. You have more time than you think, but only if you stop doing the things that are stealing it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a garden to tend to, and those tomatoes aren't going to pick themselves.